My child, a scary deal has been made against you, and you are not even aware of it. Last night was a dark night, where a lunar eclipse was happening in one place, and on the other side your enemies, not spiritually but in flesh, were planning something evil against you. They gathered in secret, their hearts filled with malice, their minds consumed by envy and hatred. They whispered in the shadows, plotting and scheming, thinking their plans were hidden from all eyes. But know this, my child, nothing is hidden from me. I see all, I know all, and I am with you in every moment, even when the darkness seems overwhelming. They believe their plans are foolproof, that their schemes will go unnoticed. They think they can move against you without consequence, but they are gravely mistaken. For I am the Lord your God, and I am your shield, your protector, and your deliverer. Their plans may seem formidable, their intentions may be wicked, but I am greater than any force that rises against you. I've already gone before you, preparing the way, and I will not allow their evil to prevail. Do not fear, for I am with you. Do not be dismayed, for I am your God. I will strengthen you, I will help you, I will uphold you with my righteous right hand. The enemies may gather, they may plot, they may even think they have the upper hand, but they do not know the power of the one who stands with you. They do not understand that I am the God who parts seas, who brings down giants, who turns the plans of the wicked upside down. What they intend for harm I will turn for your good. What they see as an opportunity to destroy I will use to elevate you. You may feel the weight of their schemes pressing down on you, but I am here to lift that burden. Cast your cares upon me, for I care for you. Do not let fear take root in your heart, for fear is not of me. I have not given you a spirit of fear, but of power, love, and a sound mind. Stand firm in my promises, for they are true and unchanging. I have said that no weapon formed against you shall prosper, and every tongue that rises against you in judgment shall be condemned. This is your heritage as my child, and I will not allow the enemy to steal what I have given you. Remember, my child, that the battle is not yours but mine. You do not need to fight this on your own. I am the Lord of hosts, the God of angel armies, and I am fighting for you. The forces of heaven are at your disposal, and they are far greater than any earthly power. The enemies may think they have the upper hand, but they are no match for the God who created the heavens and the earth. I have already decreed victory over your life, and no plan of the enemy can change that. In the days to come you may feel the pressure mounting, but do not lose heart. I am refining you, strengthening you, and preparing you for the victory that is already yours. The trials you face are not meant to break you, but to build you. They are not meant to destroy you, but to reveal my glory in your life. Trust in me, for I am working all things together for your good. Even when you cannot see it, even when it feels like the darkness is closing in, know that I am with you, and I am working on your behalf. The enemies may think they have the upper hand, but they are blind to my plans. They do not see that I am using their schemes to bring about my purposes. They do not understand that I am the God who turns the tables, who brings down the proud and lifts up the humble. They may think they are in control, but I am the one who holds all things together. I am the one who sets the times and seasons, and I am the one who will bring their plans to nothing. Do not be deceived by what you see in the natural. The enemy may appear strong, but his strength is fleeting. His power is limited, but my power is limitless. He may roar like a lion, seeking to intimidate and frighten, but I am the Lion of the tribe of Judah, and I have already overcome. Do not be afraid of his threats, for they are empty. Do not be swayed by his lies, for they are false. Stand firm in the truth of my word, and you will see the salvation of the Lord. I am calling you to rise up in faith, to take your stand against the schemes of the enemy. Put on the full armor of God, that you may be able to withstand in the evil day, and having done all, to stand. Stand therefore, having girded your waist with truth, having put on the breastplate of righteousness, and having shod your feet with the preparation of the gospel of peace. Above all, take the shield of faith, with which you will be able to quench all the fiery darts of the wicked one, and take the helmet of salvation, and the sword of the Spirit, which is the word of God. Pray always with all prayer and supplication in the Spirit, being watchful to this end with all perseverance and supplication for all the saints. I am calling you to be vigilant, to be alert, and to be steadfast in your faith. Do not let the enemy catch you off guard. Do not let him sow seeds of doubt or fear in your heart. Keep your eyes fixed on me, for I am your refuge and your strength. I am your ever-present help in times of trouble. When the enemy comes in like a flood, I will raise up a standard against him. When he tries to overwhelm you, I will be your strong tower, your place of safety. My child, the enemy is cunning, and he employs many tactics to bring harm and destruction into your life. Among his arsenal is the use of dark magic, a tool of deception and manipulation that seeks to disrupt the divine order I have established. Dark magic is not a force to be taken lightly, for it operates in the realm of the unseen, weaving webs of lies, fear, and confusion. It is a weapon of the enemy designed to steal, kill, and destroy. But know this, my child, though the enemy may use dark magic, you are not defenseless. You are not without a shield. You have the ultimate weapon against all these evil forces, and that is my power, my presence, and my truth. The enemy's use of dark magic is rooted in his rebellion against me. He seeks to imitate my power, to counterfeit my works, and to lead my children astray. He uses spells, curses, and rituals to create an illusion of control, but his power is limited and fleeting. He operates in the shadows, for he fears the light. He whispers lies, for he cannot stand the truth. He thrives on fear, for he knows that fear is the opposite of faith. But I am the God of light, the God of truth, and the God of love. I am the creator of all things, and there is no power in heaven or on earth that can stand against me. Dark magic may seem intimidating, but it is nothing compared to the power of my name. The enemy may try to bind you with curses, but I have already broken every chain. He may try to blind you with deception, but I have already opened your eyes to the truth. He may try to silence you with fear, but I have already given you a voice to proclaim my glory. Do not be afraid of his schemes, for they are powerless against the blood of my Son, Jesus Christ. His blood is the ultimate weapon against all evil, and it has already secured your victory. When the enemy uses dark magic, he is attempting to create a false reality, one that contradicts my promises and my will for your life. He may try to make you believe that you are cursed, that you are doomed, or that you are unworthy of my love. But these are lies, my child. You are not cursed. You are blessed. You are not doomed, you are destined for greatness. You are not unworthy, you are my beloved, chosen and redeemed by my grace. Do not let the enemy's lies take root in your heart. Stand firm in the truth of my word, and you will see his schemes crumble. The enemy's use of dark magic is also an attempt to create division and discord. He seeks to sow strife in your relationships, to create confusion in your mind, and to stir up doubt in your heart. But I am the God of unity, the God of peace, and the God of clarity. I have given you the Holy Spirit who guides you into all truth and leads you in the way you should go. When the enemy tries to bring chaos, I will bring order. When he tries to bring confusion, I will bring clarity. When he tries to bring division, I will bring reconciliation. Trust in me, for I am the God who restores all things. You must also understand, my child, that the enemy's use of dark magic is a sign of his desperation. He knows that his time is short, and he is doing everything in his power to hinder my plans and to steal my glory. But his efforts are in vain. I am the Alpha and the Omega, the beginning and the end. I hold all things together, and I am working all things according to my purpose. The enemy may rage, but he cannot prevail. He may plot, but he cannot succeed. For I am the Lord your God, and I am sovereign over all. Do not be deceived by the illusions of dark magic. The enemy may try to make you believe that his power is greater than it is, but he is a defeated foe. He may try to intimidate you with his tricks, but he is no match for my might. He may try to overwhelm you with his lies, but he cannot stand against the truth of my word. Stand firm in your faith, my child, and do not give him a foothold. Resist him, and he will flee from you. You have been given authority over all the power of the enemy. I have placed my Spirit within you, and I have equipped you with every weapon you need to stand against his schemes. The sword of the Spirit, which is my word, is sharper than any two-edged sword. It cuts through lies, exposes deception, and brings light into darkness. Use it, my child. Speak my word over your life, over your circumstances, and over your loved ones. Declare my promises, and watch as the enemy's plans are dismantled. Prayer is another powerful weapon against dark magic. When you pray, you invite my presence into your situation, and where I am, darkness cannot remain. Prayer is not just a ritual, it is a conversation with me, a declaration of your dependence on me, and a demonstration of your faith in me. When you pray, you are tapping into the power of heaven, and you are aligning yourself with my will. Do not underestimate the power of prayer, for it moves mountains, breaks chains, and silences the enemy's voice. Fasting is also a powerful tool in spiritual warfare. When you fast, you deny your flesh and strengthen your spirit. You demonstrate your commitment to me, and you create space for me to work in your life. Fasting is not about earning my favor. It is about positioning yourself to receive my grace. When you fast and pray, you are declaring that you value me above all else, and you are inviting me to intervene in your situation. Worship is another weapon against dark magic. When you worship me, you are magnifying my name and declaring my greatness. You are shifting your focus from the enemy's schemes to my power and my glory. Worship creates an atmosphere of heaven, and it drives out the darkness. When you worship, you are reminding the enemy of his defeat, and you are reminding yourself of my victory. So, Lift up your voice, my child, and sing praises to my name. Let your worship be a weapon that silences the enemy and brings glory to me. Remember, my child, that you are not alone in this battle. I am with you, and I have given you a community of believers to stand with you. Do not isolate yourself, but surround yourself with those who will pray for you, encourage you, and support you. Together you are stronger, for where 2 or 3 are gathered in my name, there I am in the midst of them. Do not underestimate the power of unity and fellowship. When you come together in faith, there is nothing that can stand against you. I am also calling you to walk in love, even toward those who may be using dark magic against you. This may seem difficult, but love is the most powerful weapon you have. Love disarms the enemy. Love breaks down walls, and love overcomes evil. Do not repay evil with evil, but overcome evil with good. When you walk in love, you reflect my character, and you demonstrate the power of my kingdom. Love is not weak, it is strong. It is not passive, it is active. It is not defeated, it is victorious. As you walk in love, you will see the enemy's plans unravel. His schemes will backfire, and his efforts will come to nothing. For I am the God who turns curses into blessings, who brings light out of darkness, and who makes a way where there seems to be no way. I am the God who fights for you, and I will not rest until justice is served and my purposes are fulfilled. In the days to come, you will see my hand at work in ways you never imagined. You will see doors open that no one can shut, and you will see obstacles removed that seemed insurmountable. You will see favor where you expected opposition, and you will see breakthroughs where you thought there were only barriers. Do not limit me, for I am the God of the impossible. What seems impossible to man is possible with me. Trust in my timing, for it is perfect. Do not grow weary in waiting, for I am working behind the scenes, preparing the way for you. The enemy may try to rush you, to pressure you, to make you feel like you need to act quickly, but do not be swayed by his tactics. Wait on me, for I will renew your strength. Wait on me, for I will guide you in the right path. Wait on me, for I will bring everything together at the appointed time. I am calling you to rest in my promises, to find peace in my presence, and to trust in my faithfulness. Do not let the enemy steal your joy, for joy is your strength. Do not let him rob you of your peace, for peace is your inheritance. Do not let him shake your faith, for faith is the victory that overcomes the world. Stand firm, my child, and you will see the salvation of the Lord. Remember, I am the God who sees you, the God who hears you, and the God who knows you by name. I am the God who has numbered the hairs on your head, and I am the God who holds your life in my hands. You are precious to me, and I will not allow the enemy to harm you. I am your protector, your provider, and your redeemer. I am your healer, your restorer, and your deliverer. I am your everything, and I will never leave you nor forsake you. My child, listen closely as I speak to you the words of Psalm 91, for they are not just ancient promises but living truths that I declare over your life today. These words are my covenant of protection, my assurance of safety, and my declaration of love for you. Hear them as if I am speaking them directly to your heart, for I am your refuge, your fortress, and your dwelling place. Let these words sink deep into your spirit, for they are your shield and your strength in every season of life. He who dwells in the secret place of the Most High shall abide under the shadow of the Almighty. My child, I invite you to dwell in me, to make your home in my presence. The secret place is not a physical location, but a spiritual posture of intimacy with me. When you abide in me, you are hidden in the shadow of my wings, covered by my love, and protected by my power. No evil can touch you there, for I am your shelter, your safe haven, and your resting place. I will say of the Lord, He is my refuge and my fortress, my God, in Him I will trust. Declare this truth over your life, for I am your refuge in times of trouble and your fortress in times of attack. Trust in me, for I am faithful. I will never fail you, never forsake you, and never leave you defenseless. When you place your trust in me, you are placing your life in the hands of the one who holds the universe together. There is no safer place to be. Surely He shall deliver you from the snare of the fowler and from the perilous pestilence. My child, I see the traps the enemy has set for you, and I see the dangers that surround you. But I am your deliverer. I will rescue you from every snare, every scheme, and every attack. The enemy may set his traps, but I will guide your steps so that you walk in safety. The pestilence may rage around you, but I will cover you with my protection. You are safe in my hands. He shall cover you with His feathers, and under His wings you shall take refuge. His truth shall be your shield and buckler. Imagine, my child, the tenderness of a mother bird covering her young with her wings. That is how I cover you. My love is your shelter, and my truth is your shield. When the enemy shoots his arrows of lies, doubt, and fear, my truth will deflect them. When the storms of life rage, my presence will be your hiding place. You are secure in me. You shall not be afraid of the terror by night, nor of the arrow that flies by day. Fear has no place in your life, for I am with you. Whether the danger comes in the darkness of night or the brightness of day, you need not fear. I am your constant companion, your ever-present help in times of trouble. When fear tries to creep in, remind yourself of my promises. I am greater than any terror, stronger than any weapon, and more powerful than any force that rises against you. Nor of the pestilence that walks in darkness, nor of the destruction that lays waste at noonday. My child, I see the threats that surround you, both seen and unseen. I see the sickness, the chaos, and the destruction that the enemy tries to bring into your life. But I am your healer, your restorer, and your protector. No plague, no disaster, and no weapon formed against you shall prosper. You are under my care, and I will not allow harm to come to you. 1,000 may fall at your side, and 10,000 at your right hand, but it shall not come near you. Even in the midst of great danger, you are safe. When others fall, you will stand. When others are overwhelmed, you will remain secure. This is not because of your own strength, but because of my protection. I am your shield, and I will not let the enemy touch you. You are marked by my love, and no evil can penetrate the boundary I have set around you. Only with your eyes shall you look and see the reward of the wicked. My child, you will witness the downfall of the wicked, but you will not be touched by their fate. I am a just God, and I will deal with those who rise against you. You do not need to take matters into your own hands, for I am your defender. Trust in my justice, and rest in my protection. Because you have made the Lord, who is my refuge, even the Most High, your dwelling place. When you choose to make me your home, you are choosing life, peace, and safety. I am your dwelling place, your sanctuary, and your stronghold. In me you find everything you need. In me you are secure. In me you are loved. No evil shall befall you, nor shall any plague come near your dwelling. This is my promise to you, my child. No evil, no harm, and no disaster can touch you when you are under my protection. Your home, your family, and your life are covered by my hand. I am your guardian, and I will not let anything come near you that is not part of my plan. My child, these are not just words on a page, they are my promises to you. They are my covenant of protection, my declaration of love, and my assurance of victory. Hold them close to your heart, for they are your shield and your strength. Trust in me, abide in me, and dwell in my presence. For I am your God, and I will never let you fall. You are mine, and I will always be with you, now and forevermore. Amen.